Good evening, Ruben. What were your thoughts on how that game kind of went for your side?
I think we lost control of the game for 5 minutes and we paid the price. I think we did some things well. I think also that our level of energy, we drop a little bit. And when our team drop a little bit the energy, you can feel it. We can play well, but it's not in full power. But my feeling is that the players really tried. And they tried during the week and they tried today. In the past, if we had this kind of bad 5 minutes and we suffered 2 goals, we didn't recover. Today is a different feeling. You can sense that we could not win this game, but we are not going to lose, and that is a feeling that a big team sometimes have to have. We had a big opportunity to win in the end, but we drop. My feeling is we dropped 2 points here and should have done better.
The positive, as you mentioned, is the resilience, I suppose, that the team has built over the last 12 months, not just today, but maybe recent weeks as well. How has the team been able to build that?
Yeah, it's how to do it. It's not. I think last year we suffered a lot, and we want to win games and to overcome these moments. But now we know how to do it, and they know that we just need to be inside the game until the final 10 minutes of the game, and that is part of football. In the past, we could lost everything in the positions, the way we played the game. Today was not. The feeling was not that one. So I think we are improving in that aspect. Again, we did some things right, but also the good thing is that we have potential to play so much better, and that is the goal.
You kind of already answered my question a little bit, but do you feel like if that game had happened last season that you would have lost it?
Yeah, for more goals, I think. That is my feeling.
And that resilience that you're talking about, where is that coming from? How is that being?
It's the confidence, of course, is completely different. We came from 3 good games, and we have a different confidence. We understand better each other. We talk more about this, that the football is like and we proved this year. We can have bad moments, but suddenly we have 3 good games. So football is like that, and a game is like that also. You have good moments, we score, you can sense that we are in control of the game when the first half finish. We start the second half and we suffer. We disconnect for 5 minutes, and that's enough in Premier League. But we managed to recover from that, and that is a good feeling.
Sorry, Ruben. What was the thinking about your substitutions in the second half? Like sometimes you will make 5 changes. Today it was only 2, and it was 2 defenders coming on in essence.
Yeah, sometimes it's not. If you put more strikers, I don't feel that we are going to play better. If you see Dalot, many times Dalot has the ball with space to make the cross, but his right foot is always inside without space. The only thing is, Patrick, you are going to do the same thing when you have the ball. Go to the side and cross, the space is there, because if you want to come inside, Cunha is there always to receive the ball. Nus, if you see the end of the second half, Lenny was the guy always with space to run with the ball, and is Nus is a fullback, so we try to use the characteristics of the players. And then it's not the quality, because we have a lot of quality on the bench, but sometimes I had the feeling if I'm going to stop the game all the time, I'm going to break something. And I think we were improving during the second half. So my feeling was I'm not changing anything in the guys in front. We have the talent there, maybe, and I know that Ahmad can do so much better, but I know that Ahmad 1 against 1 is really dangerous. So sometimes we just expect that one guy that is not doing a great game can change the game for us. He managed to score, but again, we have potential to do so much better, and we lost 2 points today.
Ruben, I understand what you're saying, but if you're Kobe Mainu or Joshua Zirkzee sat on the bench and you feel you can do something in the game and you just sit there, how does that make them feel, and how do you deal with it?
No, I could do the same thing if Kobe Mainu or Mason Mount was there also, Kobe Mainu, Josh, and then you have to imagine the game. Josh is better. It's like a little bit like Cunha playing between the lines. And if you see the game, we have a guy that needs to be inside the box, and Ben is the best one to do that. Sometimes it's the characteristics of the games, and they know that is something. It's just a moment. We try to do our best. It's nothing to do with the quality that we have on the bench, and you have a lot of games that happen.
Ruben, those 2 goals you conceded in that short space of time, is that an example of why you just won't get carried away as a manager, and a sign that defensively there are still those weak moments that as a team you need to address in the league? I mean, both goals were quite disappointing, really, defensively.
That is because of everything. I understand the momentum of our team. Nothing it changed radically from the last weeks. Just the confidence and the results. The way you see our team is different, but the way I see the potential of the team in the moment that we are doesn't change. So it's my job to try to maintain the team balance. And then if you see the first goal is a gamble. I want Ahmad playing in that position, but he's not the best one to defend cross. So I think we are better if we press high, if you have more guys in front to control better the games. If I have a different guy there, maybe we could defend better that. Then it's a gamble. And we try to do that, changing the characteristics game by game. But it's not just about the defensive aspect. It's also the moment of the team and the moment of our club.
Last question for Carl.
Mr. Amrin, on Thursday you spoke a little bit about how your team varies, the difference in energy when they play away from home versus at home. Did you think that energy dip was because you were playing away from home?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it is. If you play nowadays and you were there, if you play at Old Trafford, you can feel the vibe, and that can help us in certain moments. We need to regain that feeling of a big team. That doesn't matter the environment. We can control everything, but we are not there. But also, if you see the big teams also in our big teams, also other big teams in our league, they are more comfortable playing at home. So that is normal. What we need to do is to put that energy, and sometimes it's harder to put away, but we need to push from ourselves that energy, because our team needs to play in full energy to be really, really good. If we drop a little bit, you can feel it, even seeing the team.
You've spoken a lot about confidence. Now, do you think your team is just more confident when they play at home?
Yeah. I think it's just the sound of the first plays when Ahmad has one transition, and you saw so many transitions today when they bounce the ball. When you play at home, you feel the vibe of our crowd. So that's why Old Trafford is so important for us, especially in this moment. Thank you, guys.